The Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain. Chapter 18. The King Among Peasants. In the morning he woke up because he heard children's voices. The barn door opened and two little girls came in. They looked at him in surprise. One of them said, "He has a nice face. And very nice hair too," said the other. "But his clothes are terrible. And how hungry he looks." They came nearer. And the first girl asked, "Who are you, boy?" "I am the king," was his answer. With wide open eyes they stood silent for a minute. "The king? What king?" "The King of England." The girls looked at each other and then at him, then at each other again, and one said, "Did you hear him, Marjorie? He says he is the king. Can that be true?" "Yes. Prissy, I believe him, he is the king." Then they began to ask him questions. They asked him why his clothes were so bad and where he was going. He told them his story, forgetting even his hunger for the time. But when they heard how long he had been without food, they took him away to the farmhouse to give him something to eat. The girl's mother received the king very kindly. She allowed him to sit at the family and eat with them. So he decided that he also must allow the woman and her daughters to sit in the presence of their king. When breakfast was over, the woman told the king to wash up the dishes. He thought to wash wooden spoons was very easy. But it was not, and he did it very badly. He did everything the woman ordered him to do very badly. He could not do anything well. And he did not want to stay with the present family. But it was not so easy to get away because the woman made him do one thing then another. He was busy all the time. And when after dinner the woman gave him a basket with kittens and told him to go to the river and draw them, he was going to say, no. But then he suddenly saw John Canty and Hugo. They were coming up to the front gates and did not see him. So he took up breakfast with kittens and quietly went out through the back door, without a word. He left the basket in the yard and hurried on alone the street from the farmhouse.